sweetness, welcome back to my IGTV. Today we are talking hair, and I recently did a treatment called the Mycro Keratin treatment on my hair, and let me tell you, it changed my life. I wanted to share all the information with you guys so you know exactly what it's about and what it does. So without further ado, let's get into what Mycro Keratin is and how it works. So Mycro Keratin is actually a treatment that's going to start the rehabilitation process of damage caused throughout the years. We have sun damage, we have heat damage, we have chemical damage, and sometimes our hair just decided it had enough. With this treatment, it takes ingredients from nature and keratin, put it together into a treatment that's going to penetrate the hair, rebuilding it from the inside out, giving you healthy, smooth, frizz-free, shiny, and vibrant hair, which is what we are all about. So keep in mind that this is not going to change the structure of your hair. It's going to give you healthy, shiny hair, frizz-free hair for up to 4 months if you use it in conjunction with Aftercare products, which also has the micro technology infused in it to help and really prolong your treatment. It's going to strengthen your hair root, and it also works on all hair types, which is something I really love, because with straightening systems I feel like my hair is always so flat and dull, whereas this treatment, I still have my body, but it dries so much quicker. My hair dries frizz-free, it dries smooth, and I can kind of just style it a little bit as I did here. I kind of just rough dried my hair this morning, it dried like this, and I just curled in the bits, which also means that you're applying less heat onto your hair, and that long term means healthier hair, longer hair, less breakage. So before we get into the step-by-step process, I wanted to show you what my hair looks like when I just let it dry naturally. As you can see, I do have very curly and frizzy hair, and this is what it looks like when I rough dry it. That is basically when I just point the hair dry at it and kind of dry it with no brush or anything like that, whereas this is what it looked like doing the same after my treatment. So let's go into the step-by-steps and I'll explain a little bit more on how this works. So first up, you'll have a consultation session with your stylist talking about the products, aftercare, those sort of things. It's really important to ask any questions you're not sure of, but make sure that you ask for the Mycro Keratin treatment. After that, you will go to the cleansing area where they will use a clarifying shampoo from Mycro Keratin, and this will be used to wash your hair twice to remove the hair of any buildup and also strip any fats and oils from the hair and scalp before the treatment, leaving your hair light and ready for the Mycro Keratin treatment. After that, your hair will be rough dried, and this needs to be dried until it is 100% dry. The application will not be successful if the hair is not completely dry, as any water will neutralize the formulation. The hair is then sectioned and the product is applied throughout the hair about a ½ centimeter away from the scalp, and then it's also combed through to make sure that it basically goes into every single strand. Once the treatment has been applied all over, it's really important to kind of check if it has coated all of the hair to create almost like a wet look. Now you might be asking, what exactly is microtechnology? So basically, in a nutshell, they were able to create molecules of keratin so small within their product that it's able to penetrate each strand of hair, repairing it from the inside out. Now, while there are many other products on the market today which actually contains keratin and various vitamins promising to enrich your hair, these molecules within them are too large to actually do anything, and it kind of just sits on top of the hair and then washes off when the hair is rinsed. With Mycro Keratin, they understand that the world of hair care is obviously changing, and that's why they wanted to develop something new and better with efficient technology, and the product's also designed to really penetrate the hair, providing that nourishment with each strand. It's going to fill every fracture which may have developed in the strand, and furthermore surround each strand with a protective keratin barrier. So if you use this correctly, the product can improve not only the appearance of your hair, but the actual health, which is bomb diggity. So once the product has been applied, there is a waiting time period of 30 minutes, and then after that
it is the heat application. The treatment is then blow waved into the hair, and once all the hair has been dried, you will section off again and start straightening. And this is really the most important part of the whole process. So each section will be straightened with the Mycro straightener, as this has a temperature control function and needs to be done at about 230 degrees. The smoothing process is really going to determine the outcome of this treatment, because with your consultation session, you can tell your stylist that you still want to maintain body, or you still want to maintain a bit of a wave in your hair, or you want your hair to be straight. This really depends on how many times the strands are straightened and also how it's being done. But obviously I went for the smoothest, straightest option available. After that, the hair is given a light shampoo and then a treatment is applied. We use Tone and Treat Silver Repair Mask, which is absolutely my favorite because it also tones your hair at the same time. Now this is obviously my favorite part, but it depends on your stylist and what sort of hairdresser you go to, how they will treat you during this time period. Once the treatment has been rinsed out, your hair is ready for some rough drying and just a light styling, and your treatment is done. Finished with some healthy, shiny, such good looking hair. Girl, I felt fabulous after this treatment.
So now that we have all the educational bits behind us, let's talk about why I absolutely love this treatment and would highly recommend it. I am very fussy when it comes to hair products aftercare. Aftercare, retail, professional hair products, I'm extremely fussy with it because I have tried so many professional brands and I know exactly what I like. Usually with treatments where you have to purchase the aftercare, it can be a bit like meh because the products aren't that great, but in this case it's the complete opposite. Mycro Keratin's aftercare is phenomenal, you guys, and as mentioned before, it actually has the micro technology in the products as well, so you're treating your hair as well while you're looking after it. It's really important to wash your hair twice. I prefer shampooing twice because I feel like the first time I kind of just remove like hairspray, dust, dirt, that sort of thing, and the second shampoo is kind of like that deep cleanse the scalp, cleans the hair beautifully, and then it's really important that you towel dry your hair to try and prevent the water that's stuck in your hair from diluting your treatment or your conditioner with the micro technology in there. So make sure you towel dry your hair before applying your treatment or your conditioner. Leave it on for a while. You can obviously refer to the bottle to know how long you should leave it on for. I usually just do 5 minutes to be safe, and I'll rinse it out. And the very important step as well after that is to make sure you dry it with heat. You kind of don't really want it to dry naturally. You want to apply a little bit of hair dryer heat, like rough dry it, because the heat kind of just activates the micro technology again, causing that smooth, shiny, healthy, glowy hair to just fall right in place. Now the aftercare products I have is the smoothing conditioner and treatment. I actually use the smoothing shampoo as my first shampoo, and then I go in with the Treat and Tone Silver shampoo, which is so deep violet. It is a gorgeous shampoo. It really neutralizes any orange tones without it looking too much. I also have the Deep Repair Mask, and let me tell you guys, this makes your hair feel so soft and so good. It's really a good aftercare product. They also have the Tone and Treat Mask, which also really treats the hair, and once again it's got that silvery tone to it, so make sure to neutralize any bad brassiness we don't want in our hair. Now these aftercare products are salt, paraben, and it's cruelty free, which is amazing. And also something I would just like to add is if you're going to spend money on your hair getting this treatment, I would want to try and keep it and maintain it for as long as possible. And as mentioned, these products are really great. They do make your hair feel great. They do smell good. They really work, and it is just something I have fallen in love with. I see myself hooked on Mycro Keratin for days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any other questions down below. We'll also ask Mycro Keratin to answer any questions you maybe have around this treatment and around the aftercare. But as always, until my next video, stay sweet. I'll talk to you soon.